Thank you, baby. You're always on time. You're always on time. Okay, so we thought we were going, we thought we were moving, but we're not moving. We weren't moving. So we weren't moving. I thought maybe the cameras were going, but the cameras were not going. Thank you for the thumbs up and hello to whoever you are. Um, I don't know which device you all are following me on. I am running two channels at one time. So far, see, we have 13 in the chat. Hello to everyone. And my other chat, I have 5 people on the other channel. So I said, if it takes this, I'll start running 2 channels at the same time. You know what I'm saying? To make sure that the message is, in place and it is not lost, because what I'm here to do is to teach you the true spiritual side to the physical side, something that has been neglected, disregarded. You understand what I'm saying? Or just hidden from you. So I'm just going to tell you the old Southern way, okay? I'm going to tell you the Southern way, how this thing works. And this is my mission, you understand, to bring back the ancients, the old time way. And that's what I am. I am one of very, very few people. That's what's so unique about me. There are very few people like me left. I always look at myself as you can look at my thumbnail on the other channel that I'm streaming from, and you can see my Native American heritage in me, because I am Cherokee, as well as African. So you can see it really, really good on the thumbnail on the other channel when you go over there and look at it, okay? I always say I am the last of the Mohicans. Okay, I'm the last of my breed. You'll find very few people like me that do it the way Grandma and them did it. Grandma, we call her Gamma. Gamma and Granny them and Mama, and all of them and everything. They don't do it this way no more. You know what I'm saying? So I am trying to preserve that and hand it to you all, and you all can take it further. And some of you all are just like me. Matter of fact, you go even further back. Who knows? You know what I'm saying? It ain't got nothing to do with age. You know what I'm saying? Woo, y'all, it's hot. Last night we was in the 40s, May 2020. We were in the 40s, but now we're in the 90s. So the heat kicks on at night and the air conditioning it kicks on in the daytime, as they try to continue to let the virus thrive. They want us all to get it. Dose up on vitamin C. I dose up 2,500 milligrams every day now. Like I say, don't just do what I do, okay? Disclaimer. You find out what's a good dose for yourself, you know what I'm saying, and follow that dose, okay? Don't do what I do. Mom might be doing it wrong, okay? So y'all want to make sure you get that and get your D3. Make sure if you can eat a slice of pineapple every day to go along with it, get you a high amount of natural vitamin C. And even at that, I have some moonshine here. Anybody want me to go and get the moonshine? Anybody want me to go and get the moonshine? Because I'll do it. Hey, to my chat over here. Okay, Chris, you streaming from both channels too. Thank you for moderating, Chris. Okay. Anybody want me to get my moonshine? Anybody here? Anybody in the house? Anybody in the house? Anybody hear me? Hello? Hello to everyone. Okay, Pretty Woman says she wants me to go and get the moonshine. Okay, and Angelique want me to get it, and Chris want me to get it, and Lolly, I'm gonna get the moonshine so y'all can see what I take. I don't care what nobody said. Now, I might be wrong. Y'all might say, look, Mama done got that virus, and she was trying to hype up this, but I'm gonna tell you what, take care of something like this, okay? Hang on 1 minute. Okay, I'm gonna bring it to you right now. Hang on a minute, y'all. Let me go and run in the refrigerator. Woo, it's hot. It's hot, it's hot, it's hot. Okay, here I come. Here we go. This right here. Old Smoky Moonshine. Okay, let me let y'all see it too. Old Smoky Moonshine. Okay, so let's talk. This right here take care of many viruses. Hello. This red here, if you got or it can be some Thunderbird, some old cheap whiskey. You ain't getting no virus when you're doing this consistently. Now, if I come down with the virus, it's because I have not been doing it consistently because I am not a drinker. Every now and then when it comes to my mind, I'd be like, let me take a shot to help my immune system. But if y'all anybody in y'all family, y'all had a family member who would always do a whole bunch of drinking and all of that. Anybody? You never seen them coughing and sneezing with a cold. It's because this right here destroys viruses. Okay, so they got their little studies going on now talking about, oh, alcohol is not going to help you protect you from the virus. It's not going to do it. And the reason why they're saying that is because they don't want you to do this, because if you do this, then they won't be able to get you to get this. Okay, so they want you to get it. Okay, so here it is right here. Got this at the Alabama State Store. They got so many different liquors. Matter of fact, today I'm gonna take y'all in there. I want y'all to see the array of liquors they have. Look at that. Ooh, just beautiful, just liquors everywhere. Now I'm not a drinker, like I said. I'm not a drinker. Did I take my yeah, I got 110% proof, 110 proof. That's flammable. I went and got some of that for the spirit. I wanted to show it to y'all, but it's over there at the temple and everything. I'm going to take y'all back to the temple. We're going to have services there. And I don't know how to conduct a service, so don't y'all laugh at me. Y'all be laughing at Mama. Mama's going to conduct her very first live session Friday for all to see. Okay? So we're going to I want to have services every Friday evening. Every Friday evening, I'm going to be at the temple. We're going to have services. Unfortunately, in that area, it's a very Christian-based Bible belt. And there aren't any people that I know of that are really into the tradition of hoodoo. I mean, they do it, but hoodoo is not like what y'all think it is. Hoodoo is a closed closet thing. It's not, you don't have like a hoodoo ceremony. Like you have a voodoo or Santeria ceremony, okay? It's very hush-hush, okay? So, but anyways, it would be nice to have some type of African diaspora type event in the temple. But I don't know anyone there in that area that does that type of stuff. But anyways, let's talk about this here right now, okay? Now, what I usually do is get me a glass and sip because I don't put my mouth directly on this because it goes in the refrigerator. So I'm going to go and get me a glass, pour me a glass, and I'm going to be back to interact with my chat. So give me a minute, okay? Give me a minute, okay? Here we go. Just took me a minute. Had to rinse me a glass. Whoo! Good God Almighty. Shit. It burns. And that's what you want it to do. It's got to burn. Because what it's going to do is go in there and cut that virus in half and disable it. And any kind of biofilms is going to just take care of that too. This is old moonshine. And you better know what you're doing when you're messing with this here, because they don't do nothing to me. I don't never get drunk. You know what you do to keep from getting drunk? You always take little tiny sips. So now I haven't done this in about 2 weeks. Okay? But you're supposed to take a shot daily. It shouldn't be this big. Okay? And I'm telling you, it ain't good. This the Punch brand. And when I drink it, I'm straight. Now, when folks say they're getting drunk, you're getting drunk off that stuff that they make over there at those distilleries, those corporation distilleries. They put stuff in there to put you to sleep. But when you're getting pure, okay, alcohol from fruits and veggies and whatever they make them out of, you don't supposed to get drunk. Ooh, this stuff is hot, y'all. Let's put it like this right here. If it's anything in there, it's not going to be able to survive. Okay. Ugh. What can I put there? Ooh, my. That stuff, I don't like it. But anyways, it's good to have. Now, I feel my sinuses opening up. Woo. Okay. So let me acknowledge the chat in both rooms. Mother Wisdom Tree is going now, as well as Mother Wisdom. Hello, Chris. You get to welcome and call. Thank you for moderating. Hey, the Bones. Hey, Tay. Hello, Trisha. Hey, No Sheepa. Hey, Paul. Hey, Tiff. Hey, Automara. Hey, Kia. Hey, the War Witch. Hey, Chris Kane. Hey, Nina. Hello, Alice. Hey, Natural Mermaid. Hey, Queen Alexis. Hey, Natural Mermaid. I said that one time. You get 2 acknowledgments. Hello, Donald Rollins. Who else we got here? Hey, No Sheeple. Did I speak to you? Hey, Gail. Did I speak to you, Queen? Hello, Alvin Perry. Hello, Destiny 44. Hey, Midnight Wolf Rain. How you doing? Did I speak to you, Nina? Hey, Donna. What you laughing at? Copper Individual says, that's ever clear 190 proof. You have to tell me about that, baby, because I don't know nothing about them. I just know. Woo! Y'all, hang on a minute. I got to blow my nose because, like, when I take that, it get everything and loosens it up. Loosen up some. Y'all give me a minute now. Give mama a minute. Woo. My. Whoa. I'm telling you, y'all, don't let them fool y'all. Get you some of this here. Woo-wee. It's hot as hell. Just going there. I never will forget when I had got that strep throat about a couple of years ago. Auntie gave me some moonshine. Man walks around in the street and he sells his own moonshine whiskey. And so Auntie said, come here, Vanita, let me give you some of this. Come on, let me give you some of that. I said, okay. She gave me some moonshine because I couldn't hear out my ear. The fluid was so bad because the doctor had to give me a shot. Someone had to give you a shot. And she said, I need to give you a steroid so it can shrink your sinuses because you're going to have a fluid buildup. And I said, I don't like steroid shots. Hang on, y'all. Damn. Oh, Lord. Can't take it. Be careful with that stuff. Mama had to do this here. Had to take some water down. But and you can dilute it. You don't have to drink it straight up if you don't want to. You know what I'm saying? So you put some orange juice in there or pineapple juice. That's extra vitamin C. And then drink it like that. Y'all might not have to do that right now because, like right now, and I need to talk to my chat over here. Right now, the temperature's warming up. You down south, it's less of a threat. You know what I'm saying? But I like to make sure that I am continuously doing something because I've seen the symptoms of it and it don't look nice. That shit don't look nice. Do you hear me? But I don't get caught up in that because I feel like I'm gonna do fine. I feel like I'm gonna do well, but I just said let me go ahead on and take some of that. Anyways, hello to my chat over here. Hey Lilis, you get the welcoming call for this channel. Yeah. Hey Brown Sugar. Hey Ashley. Hey Kate Fear. What a five. Hey Chris, thank you for moderating on this channel. Hey Summer Williams, how you doing? Hey Pretty Woman. Hey Lakita. Hey Amy Alice. Brown Sugar, how you doing? Did I get to everybody over here? Hey Chula Green. Y'all give me 1 minute. Hey the Rainbow Psychic. Everybody doing okay? Hey Aaron Mitchell. You doing okay? Okay, everybody doing good. Hang on 1 minute again. Okay, I'm back. So if you all are interested, you may want to try it. Now, that same company does little bitty mason jars, but they're small with moonshine in them. They got all type of flavors and stuff. So that was punch. Okay, I think I got it to everybody here. Hey J Crow, how you doing? So I got to everybody. Our moderator says, Chris says, hit that like button as you enter. We are broadcasting from both channels. Thank you so much, Chris. So y'all hit the thumbs up on both channels. Thank you so much. It is much appreciated. I'm actually on a laptop at this particular time, streaming from a cell phone. I hope everybody can hear me well. Altamar said, I like it though. It's just random. I made an announcement if they evil or bad intentions to leave. Oh, okay. So, okay, what's going on? Rico the Brat says, peace to you too. Chris said, if there's a window, I'd open it as well. Maybe smudge. Okay. The Bone says, then so be it. The Bone says clap. The Bone says if you don't like the energy. Automar says my water. What you say, Automar? My water faucet just trend by itself. Oh, your water faucet just turn on by itself. Gotcha. Okay, I can see it now. I can see it. Oh, okay. Shit. You got some company up in there. Automar said, what do she do? Okay. Chris said, don't do as mama do. Y'all be careful. Beth, hey, how you doing? So you just got here. Hey, Askia, how you doing? She says, Philly in the building, 100, 100, 100. Hey, Teresa, I didn't even see you. Teresa, how you doing? Hey, Marlene, how you doing? Okay, None Mine says you want to buy the protection necklace. then what you need to do is like just go straight into my website. I put it down there in the description link. I'm having to put my website in the description link every single time I do a video on the Mother Wisdom channel, and I do not understand why. And when I put it there, you stay in there every video I do. What am I doing wrong? Okay. Okay, so we got a lot of activity going on here, y'all. Hey, J. Crow. I spoke to you one time, but how you doing? So we having hurricanes in May, y'all. Now, y'all know what that's all about. They're trying to keep it cold, motherfuckers. Excuse my language. I know y'all be getting mad when mama be cussing and stuff like that, but y'all know I'm a wild card. I'm a wild card. I'm unpredictable. You don't never know how I'm coming up in this joint, okay? I'm just like my mama or y'all. You understand? We're just, you just never know who we gonna be and like how we gonna greet you. You know what I'm saying? So I might be coming here cussing, but I'm cussing in love. That's all. I'm swearing in love. That's all. Y'all can handle that. I be seeing people get upset, put their thumbs down when mama get to cussing and stuff. But like I said, them motherfuckers trying to keep us motherfucking sick. They want to keep tampering with that harp and blue beam and all of that, those other weather modifications, so the temperatures can stay colder because they need it to thrive so more of us can catch it. But it ain't gonna happen because my crew, we're gonna be hitting shots. I didn't say jars. We're gonna hit a shot of moonshine every single day. They said that liquor sales are up. Liquor sales are up because people know the tea. They remember what Granny and them used to do. Hello? Granny and them didn't get nothing. Granny and them and Grandpa and them and Pawpaw and them and all that, they wasn't catching nothing. Because they were going to take a shot every single day, and it helped. You know what I'm saying? So I'm here to bring back the old-fashioned way. I don't care how the other folk doing it. I'm going to do it the way Granny and them did. You understand? Because Granny and them lived to be almost goddamn 100 years old. So who should I be paying some attention to? Okay? So this is where we are right now. We're going to be talking about these old-fashioned home remedies, like cow dung tea and shit. You understand? This is where it's at. I can't think of the other stuff, but they had all kind of names to it. They had cow tea, and yet that ain't nothing but the shit of the cow. You make a tea out of it, and it get all kind of phlegm up. They used to give you that for tuberculosis. Tuberculosis was rampant back in the day. And so that before modern medicine, they would give you this tea. They'll boil this tea real good and sweeten it up with some sugar and let you drink it. And that by in that morning, you be coughing up all kind of green phlegm, and that stuff be coming up out your chest. Folks wasn't dying of no pneumonia and all that stuff back in them days. And let's just put it like this: they had their own doctors, okay? Mama and them was doctors, and Papa and them was the doctors. You went to them. You didn't have no money to go to the hospital, so how did they make it? They knew how to go out there and get the blackberry leaves and make a tea for high blood pressure and make a diuretic out of it. And they drank it every day, and they stayed on their feet. They didn't sit down here and just swell up. Them folks stayed busy. They worked till they dropped. Wasn't no long illnesses. And then you pass away. Shit, you just drop dead. And that's the best way to leave here. You know what I'm saying? That's the way I want to leave here. I just want to just be doing what I'm doing on my feet and everything when it's time for me to go, when I'm ready to go. You understand? Before illness hit me. You know what I'm saying? I just want to just go on out the door like a firework. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just telling you the truth. I don't want to be lingering around in no bed, can't get out of it and go outside and enjoy myself, this long-term suffering. I don't want that for me. And I know what y'all saying, Mom, you may just be on the live and just go, well, if I am, I'm just letting y'all know. You understand? It's better than suffering. So if you see me just pass away right here on the live stream and stuff like that, call Mr. Willie now, 911, and let them know, because most of y'all know my address. Tell them, come on in here and get my body and put it in a bag. But I ain't to go to no funeral home. Okay. I am to be cremated and my ashes dumped by the old oak tree. That's the way it's supposed to be. Because I don't want no funeral. Because my thing is, if you wasn't coming around to visit me when I was alive, it's disrespectful for you to come to see me when I'm dead. Does that make sense? You know how folks love to come there and they come to the funeral and they looks over you like that, knowing damn well they didn't even much make a phone call to ask you how you was doing. But they love to look over there at you down there like that. Because they be looking forward to eating later on after the funeral. They ready to get a plate of that fried chicken, that Kentucky fried chicken and that potato salad and baked beans and stuff, sit down and eat. Because most people come to funerals just to eat. Girl, she looked like she was sleeping, didn't she? She sure did. They fixed her up nice. They put her away nice. I'm just telling y'all how black folks be talking at a funeral and stuff. Girl, they put her away nice. They done her nails and everything. Sis look good. I know she's in heaven on God's right hand throne. I know she is. Because she was a good woman. And then even though she was keeping up a lot of hell, God had mercy on her and brought her into the bosoms of the law. Y'all know that old foolishness they get to talking. Ain't no heaven. Ain't no heaven. All you can do is create you a nice bed of hell. Ain't no heaven when you leave here. When you leave, it's all about what you was doing to prepare to leave him, what you going to see on the other side, basically. That's it. I'm trying to see if anybody else talking to him. Oh, Ashley said, how you doing, Ashley? We sure do take pictures and everything to put in the book, in the back of the Bible. Oh, shoot. That's the tradition, ain't it? And underline certain scriptures so we can learn them, so we can quote them over and over and over and over again. That's the Bible belt for you. Okay, so I'm just checking in the other chat because now y'all over here in the chat, the black chat over here on the Mother Wisdom Tree channel know that I am live. You can see my face on the Mother Wisdom channel, just in case, okay? So I'm streaming from both channels. Could y'all please hit the thumbs up? I see 21 in the chat. Could you hit the thumbs up over here on the Mother Wisdom Tree channel? And over here, I see 39 here. Thumbs up. Can we get some thumbs up here? We got 67 in the chat. You know what I'm saying? So I said I'm gonna have to just do a burst of streams. Go ahead, everyone, and save the video so you can watch them again if you want to, because my videos tend to go into the shadows for 12 hours and then they come out of the shadows. So if I do a video on the 3rd, then it's going to be on the 4th when you see it again, because it stays stuck in processing. I am still not sure what causes it to stay in processing long, because my internet speeds are wonderful. So I really do not know. Okay, now I want to talk about a very important subject as I talk about granny and them and granddad and them and all of them, okay? And hey, Miss Nikki, and hey, Straight Christ, how you doing? What we got going on in here? What we got? Somebody brought me some fire over here. Hey, Jackie, thank you for moderating. I called you. Thank you for the fire and love, and thank you for moderating. Hey, Tina Bear. I just want to burp y'all from drinking that hot shot. Woo! I'm still burning red in here, but that's good, because if it's something sitting in there, it needs to die. If it ain't a part of my body. If it's there and it's not a part, because I always talk about stuff. If it's in here and it's not a part of me, you understand? It's got to go. Something rolled down my chest, y'all. Went down my bosom. That shit, it smelled like rubbing alcohol. It's so hot. Dang. So, I mean, as you all see, I can drink this stuff. I'm not drunk. I can drink this whole shot. I don't get drunk. The only way for me to get drunk is if I drink from these corporations' distillery. But if I'm drinking an organic alcohol, you don't get drunk from that. Do I look drunk? Okay. I have all my faculties, thank the spirits and everything, and I'm good. And sometimes the spirits is doing this drinking. If you drinking for the spirit, you ain't gonna get drunk no way. And you take your time. You take your time and sip. I always have a full stomach, which I ain't got a full stomach, but I'm still good. Okay, like I said, that's why alcohol sales are up. Alcohol sales are up because people know what the grandma and them did. Grandma and them had cheap liquor, whiskey, and moonshine. And they didn't get sick with all of this different stuff they got. And we're going to have to go back to that, okay? Back to making our own soaps, shampoos, clothes, all of that. And they want to keep us so enthralled in fear until people can't even, while they off work right now, they can't even do no researching to see how, to loom cotton and make their own clothes and stuff. They ain't got time to do that. They're too immersed in the fear. They grabbing their mask and stuff like that. They go just panicking all over the place. Okay, for the people who said they're interested in my protection necklace, you can go down to the description box and you'll see my website. While y'all there, go ahead and subscribe. I have the Witches Circle there. There's quite a few people gathering. I know what y'all saying, Mama, when you going to do some videos, though? Mama finna get ready to do some videos. Mama stayed up all night finishing up packages. For the people who waiting on the packages and stuff, packages will be dropped off tomorrow. If you done made your purchases prior to today, you'll expect your package. You expect a tracking number tomorrow, because I have some people in here in the chat that made purchases and stuff. So expect a tracking number. I wanted to ask a question about one of the pens. Somebody bought a pen in here, but I don't want to put you on blast. But if you want to, somebody here bought a pen. You bought a pen. Okay. I want to make sure I'm putting the pen in the right package, y'all, because Mama got all these orders coming in. It's just too much to keep up with. But I feel rejuvenated because I have kind of caught up a little bit. I feel good about it and stuff. My book, you can get it from Amazon, or you can go on my website and order the book from me. If you order the book from me, I've ordered the book from Amazon, because every time I get the books, I order them in increments in 10. They're gone just like this. So I just ordered another increment of books, and it may be taking about 20 days, okay? But if you really want your book quickly, you can do an ebook on Amazon. Like I said, the link is in the description box right now. Or you can go ahead and order your paperback from them. I have a new book right now that is coming out. Here it is right here. Here's our new book. This is my new book. And it's getting ready to drop like today. You know what I'm saying? Like now. So I have been busy, immersed in writing books and all. And here are our pages and stuff. The reason why I keep on saying our, I know she get tired of me mentioning her, but I could not do it without Mary's World. Mary's World she has taught me how to write books. So y'all might want to check her out. This woman taught me how to write this book. I pretty much wrote this one right here. And I'm amazed. I'm amazed. She's a great editor. We're editing together this book and everything. And me and her, we're finna get ready to drop a book where we'll be co-authoring the next book. And y'all got to have that book. And let me show it to you in the chat. Here is the book I'm getting ready to drop. Okay. This book right here, I drew the cover picture, and I drew the cover picture using my cell phone. But I am going to dive in deeper and, just go ahead and buy a tablet, a computer tablet that will hit to my laptop desktop, where I can have more room and I can draw more detail in the picture. But this is a digital drawing right here. Discovering God and the Witch. This is an intermediate book, but beginners are welcome to purchase. This book is a challenging book. It's testing your skills as a practitioner or as a person who's just curious. These are ordinary people that's dealing with supernatural forces, and you'll get a chance to see, how they interact with them. The third trilogy will be the outcome of what's going to happen to these practitioners. So it's a book of practitioners telling their stories. Okay. I did all of the pictures in the book, and I don't mind showing you one picture. I drew this one too. I drew that picture. I want you all to see the picture I've drawn. And she's a palm reader. She reads palms. And you're gonna follow her life through this book. Not just hers, but there are other characters too. And see what they what they go through or what they grow through, So I got that out of the way. Thank you for those gems. Oh, that's so pretty, Chris. Oh, that is too cute. Oh, I thought you was giving them to me. He giving them to Jackie. Well, Jackie, man, you're gonna have to share all of that because that's pretty. That's pretty. That is so cute. Those emojis are so captivating. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Nina, thank you so much for the beauty. That is so pretty. Uh-huh. Okay, so let's go here. Jackie, thank you for the hands. What do the hands mean? Talk to the hands. Okay. Okay, Rico, you are an Aquarius and so am I. I'm an Aquarius too. I'm a February Aquarius. You a January Aquarius. Okay. Thank you so much. Patricia Wise says that is some beautiful artwork. Thank you. Lotus Fire says congratulations on my book. Thank you so much. Kia said when the book would drop. The book should drop probably Saturday. At the most, Saturday or Monday. The book is the same price as the other book, If you get it from Amazon, $29.99. If you get it from me, I'm selling it for $30. Now I know what y'all saying, Mama, why are you selling for $30? I'm going to hand autograph the book. You know what I'm saying? And then I do need money for like packaging, shipping, and handling. Y'all, when I get through, I only have $5 in my hand. Just $5. I wanted this book to be a colored book like the other book, and I don't have it around me. But the other book, it was not as big as this book. You're going to get more to read here. So for all of my readers, you're going to be really busy with this book. But it's a very important book because like it will show you the life of a practitioner. You know what I'm saying? It's going to show you what they think about their clients behind closed doors. The client ain't thinking, that type of stuff, so that's why the book is going to be very interesting. And here is the back cover. I have a picture of myself here on the back cover here. Okay. And I'm just going to be honest with y'all. This is what you call a face app right here. That's a face app picture. Because the picture that I wanted to do, it would turn it sideways because it was too long. So it kept turning. So I just said, okay, I'll use this face app picture that I had on board. Look. Hey, Auntie Pooh and Sade, how you doing? Oh, thank you. Auntie Pooh and Sade said you super famous now. Thank you. So I want to make sure that I am like I'm trying to take this to the next level. I'm learning, but I want to take this to the next level. People are flying out to the temple, and so the temple is hot. People are driving to come to the temple. I got somebody from I know they don't want me to know they tell where their locations is that's getting ready to fly out. So I want to put it on the most. Okay. I want to really represent the ancestors. Understand? But just pardon me as I learn how. On Fridays, we will have worship. I'm going to have worship more or less, sometimes occasionally here, but on my website, it's free to come to worship on the website. You do not have to pay anything. It doesn't cost you anything. There are premium memberships there. Well, I have very few people in there. And like I'm overdue giving them some content. And I also have a Patreon down there. And Patreon, there are some public videos on Patreon. Like if I decide, okay, I'm going to take this video down and make it unlisted. If you want to know what that video is, go to Patreon. Most of the times it's in the shadow. YouTube keeps it in the shadows. I don't know why. You know, somebody was asking, Hecate was asking me, why are they hiding your videos? I don't know. But it what it does is it lets me know that I am on the right track. I don't have to be guessing at it. I am on the right track. If you'd like to, you can come out and visit Temple. Temple ain't no place where you can do a book a one-way ticket and just say, hey, I'm here. I'm gonna be here for you. You understand? It ain't that. It's just like a bed and breakfast. It's a monthly night. If you're gonna spend a night, it's a monthly night fee. You know, I wouldn't just be able to just say, you know, hey, you know, you just come on and just stay here and just rent it out. You know, you can't rent the temple out. Okay. You cannot rent the temple. You cannot just decide to tell your world on your side that you come into the temple and that's where you're going to be at, because you can't do that. Now, here's the thing. The temple is not user-friendly for small children because we're talking about 16-foot ceilings, some of it. So that's a lot of stairs. And I don't want babies to fall and hurt themselves because then that's a liability for me. The temple is for adults. If you bring your children, you have to watch your children. You know what I'm saying? Watch your children. Your children can't just run outside and just play and then boom, something happen. And then I'm here responsible. Do not be telling your families that you're coming to the temple where I am and making your families feel as if though I am going to be your chaperone, your guardian angel, because that it is not. I am not, now, disclaimer, I'm not responsible for anyone who decides to come here. You know what I'm saying? I can't keep up with everybody. You know what I'm saying? And I don't want family members calling, well, such and such came down there a few months ago and we hadn't seen her anymore. Where is she? I don't know. Everybody's grown. Everybody's got free will. I can't tell nobody you can't come to Alabama because I ain't going to be responsible for you. You go wherever you want to go. Everybody is grown. If you could book flights to come here, get in your cars to drive here, you go where you want. But it does not mean I'm responsible for your whereabouts. Hello? Is that fair? Is that fair? You know, because see, you can ride up through these rural parts and stuff, and then the boogeyman can get you. Now, you know, we do have, and our crossroads here are very spooky. Y'all heard John. I done met some spooky shit at the crossroads. And I was intended to do a video for y'all so I can kind of give y'all an idea of what I met at the crossroads and stuff. You know, it wasn't spooky. It was just informative. This thing showed me some things, some prophecies, and I want to talk about it because I want to know. Hey, Insomnia or Owl, how you doing? Let me look over here at my other chat. Okay, I see everybody gravitating here. If you'd like to see me, hey, Ethel Dubois, how you doing? Dubois, how are you? You can always come over here to the Mother Wisdom channel, the Mother Wisdom channel. You're on the Mother Wisdom Tree channel right now. And and you see nothing but black on this channel. Hey, Divine Symmetry, how you doing? So y'all are welcome to come to this other channel over here, okay? Say a hurricane coming, y'all. Ain't that something in May? Anything goes now as they got this weather technology and stuff to play this game. Anything goes. Hey, the Fairy Prince, how you doing? The fairy princess, does the temple have a website? Wow, this is cool. You know what? I contemplated it. I contemplated just to let y'all know. I bought the actual domain, and somebody has it locked up. That's why I don't want nobody else doing no websites for me. They got my domain locked up in their possession, and I cannot get access to it. The individual I have called them, they have not answered their phone, and it's all good because, like I said, a ram in the bush. We don't even need that. You know what I'm saying? So maybe this. I said it's a. I always look at it like this right here. It's a blessing for the individual because the individual may need it. You never know how spirit works. Sometimes we got to give some things up so that other folks, you understand what I'm saying, can have a meal because they may be hungry. So I don't mind to some extent if you've done a few things for me, give you a meal to eat too. So it's all good. So yes, I do need to. My business is actually the Temple at the Crossroad. That's my actual business name for the actual temple. But I'm gonna get another domain name for it since this individual has it. I was out about $100 and some working on that, but it's all good though, because I think I bought it up and I was sharing the website with somebody. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't doing that kind of stuff no more. I did my own website. Matter of fact, I like my own website better. So if you can get in there and do your own thing, only try to hire people to do stuff for you when you just really cannot find no other way other than that. Try to do it yourself. It's better like that. With websites, if the person take off and stuff, it's their website now. Now they can put it up for sale. So the money you pay for your website, your creation and stuff like that, they can charge you $2,000 and $3,000 to buy it back. So I'm thinking right now, Mother Wisdom Tree is good enough. You know what I'm saying? I can do all of that. My business name and all of that stuff is set up, so I'm good. I'm building on my business credit right now and everything, and I'm having a wonderful time. It is under spiritual, a spiritual category, and so it meets all the necessary guidelines to be a legitimate business. Okay. Like I said, on Fridays, I want to have worship with you all, a virtual worship for people who are interested in coming. Go ahead on, have your white glass candles. If you don't know where they at, you can get your little thing, no more than 4 or 5 day candles at the Dollar Tree. Because and I'm gonna do a video on that stuff. Them things only burn like 4 days at the most. They're cheap. So you want to make sure when those candles look real dry like that and the inside like that, they ain't gonna burn long. But the candles, they have like a more of a gel-like consistency to it. 7-day candles, they have more of like a slick, like glossy look to them. They burn longer. Yes, Kia. The virtual worship will be on the Wix app. Yeah. And like when I'm doing worship, I'm going to be incorporating things that you all can introduce into your worship. And we're going to celebrate the ancestors. We're going to welcome them in, and the our loving spirits and our loving ancestors. We're going to welcome them in, and we're going to have like some drummings. Most of my drummings and stuff will be like from things that I've gathered from YouTube. So I know I'm not going to be able to monetize it or anything like that, but it's a lot of drumming. But if I could, I would have, people who actually have drums. Now I ain't talking about the drumsticks kind, but I'm talking about the congos and stuff like that. I would, and some African dance and stuff like that. It would be really, really nice. Who knows? I'll probably get up there and dance myself. Okay. So, because I live in this Bible Belt, and a lot of these folks don't believe in that now. If I was up in Birmingham, I don't know. I'm not a people friendly type of person. I'm not a likable person. So it's not like everybody's gonna gravitate to me and say, "Come on." A lot of folks and stuff kind of make you feel kind of uneasy, because they should be. Shit, I'm unpredictable. Hell, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how I'm gonna be feeling. I might not even want to speak to you the next day. And they be like, "What's wrong with you? The fuck wrong with you? Why you bother me?" I mean, this is just the type of person I am. I'm cranky. I got a lot of spirits up in here. It's a lot of spirits in here. Sometimes they don't want to be bothered. And then next minute, I might just want to talk all day and all night long. I think that's most of us spiritualists and stuff. Now you got to realize most of spiritualists, no, don't. Most spiritualists and psychics, most people say we're crazy, and it's true. They say we touch. They say we ain't got them all. We're strange. And this is because we're not like normal people. How would you function? And I ain't talking about y'all. How would you function? You got spirits talking to you all the time. You're able to see stuff other folks can't see. You can hear things. You can hear voices. And they can't hear. Oh, she's schizophrenic. She's got the bipolar. She crazy. No, we can hear spirits. Long ago, the oracles could hear the spirits. You know what I'm saying? Now you can get to a point where it can get out of hand. You understand? Reality and this other thing, spirituality, they come as one, and you ain't able to handle it, and then you wind up over there, over there on Mount Vernon somewhere. Okay. So it can get out of control. And the way it gets out of control is you got these church people who say they don't believe in this type of stuff. I don't believe spirits can talk to people. I don't believe you can be a medium and speak for the dead or anyone else that's living. And when you get this in your mind that everything is solid reality, and everything you see, like a dresser is a dresser, and that's all it is, and a moon is a moon, and you can't see that it's a spiritual side to everything else. If you can't accept that, then these are the people that go over the edge. See what I'm saying? So you got to balance this spiritual work with the physical. They have to be balanced, because there is things that defy explanation, and some people don't want to believe it. Some people do not want to believe that there's a UFO or such thing. They don't want to believe that there are extraterrestrial beings, interdimensional beings, but there is. And as long as you know that it is that, you can keep your mind. You keep your sanity. It's when you want to deny what you've just seen. Thank you, baby. And what you just witnessed. Just like that's a bird that talks. Now, I know what y'all saying. Oh, birds, you know what I'm saying? But this is a dove that talks. They've taught us the only parrots talk. That's not true. Because doves can talk. This dove right here can say and And if I had to work with her, she'd probably be able to say more than that. So birds can talk, okay? Look on YouTube, there are ravens that are talking and crows that are talking. Crows can talk. I had a crow to come up and speak to me telepathically on my front porch when I was playing my guitar. Every time I play my guitar, this crow comes up to listen to me play. They're very intelligent. The birds are the true angels and the messengers from the invisible world. Thank you, baby. Okay. Y'all heard her. She said it for herself. She said, So anyways, I said all this to say this. Now, this is what I want to do. I want to talk about this subject matter so I can let you all go. Everybody okay over here on this other channel over here? Hey, Tank. Hey, living my truth. How you doing? Hey, Zenobia. How you doing? I like your name. It's pretty. Okay. Now. Hey, Leonette. Hey, Lynette. I'm sorry. Hey, Kendra. Where you been? Hey, Christian. Okay. So now let's talk. Hey, Lilith. I'm fixing to talk about some things that's going to really make people mad. Well, we got to talk. I'm going to talk about some things that may really make people mad. May have, okay, baby, thank you. May have people questioning me. It is what it is. And I'm going to talk about it because I want to know. Let me tell you something. And I am so happy that there are a lot of young people. Hey, Blue 57, how you doing? Okay, but you said Blue 57 said, this is true. Listening to my Christian family and friends telling me this is not so only made things worse. Uh-huh. The fairy prince says, oh God, I've had so many friends do rituals with me and stuff happens and they just explain it away, shaking my head. These are the people that will eventually go over the edge, especially in this era. In this era, you don't be surprised if you see somebody just motherfucking, teleport and shit. You know what I'm saying? Levitate and just teleport, zoom off. And I know what y'all saying, Mom, this is getting a bit too crazy. Don't be surprised if you see people walking and they vanish. Don't be surprised because another gate has been opened and something came in. Okay. Some have gone out and some have came in. Okay. Ooh, it's getting hot over here, y'all. And I just can't believe it. Now, it was 40 something. Now it's 90 something. And tonight it's going to be down again. Probably 50 something. Nah. They're trying to keep that stuff. They don't want it to die. They don't want the virus to die. They don't want it to die. Hey, Nim Lane. Hey, Nikki Icky. Okay. Hey, this message is, okay. I was just about to say, hey, this message is here for review. Ooh, I'm going to say that. Thank you. The fairy said, thank you for being you. Yeah, and this is who I am. This is who I am everywhere I go. I am not putting on a show. This is me. You understand? I am the person that don't see the world the way they've taught us to see the world because I know it's a sham. It's baloney. And I want to make sure I see the world as it is so that when I go over to the invisible world, you understand what I'm saying? I'll know that I did not live my life the way they wanted me to live it. I lived my life the way I wanted to some extent. You know what I'm saying? Y'all, the beaches ain't closed. Somebody told me them beaches are still open. That's Mr. Willie coming home. Oh, the beaches is all closed and you can't go to no beaches. Mama going to the beach. Hello? It is time for me to have the waves to crash over my head. Hello? So I'm on my way down there. Okay. The temperature here, and I can't even check it because my tablet is behind the laptop and my cell phone is in use. I think the temperature is something like 80, high 80s down here. It's hot. It's hot as shit. It's hot, baby. I got my air conditioning unit on, but I got it up to like 78, because I don't want to waste too much energy. And then Louis Farrakhan was telling us that we need to get used to not having all of these luxuries of electricity because he has predicted that electricity grid is going to go out soon and we won't have none of that and shit. We'll fucking die because this ain't the same heat that I grew up in when I was a little good. There's something different about this shit. Y'all know I'm going to be cussing. Okay. Store girl said all of us down on the beach already had it in January and survived. Shit, I had it too. I caught mine in February. That stuff was over here before that. Man, all of that stuff about, ooh, the ship has brought it over here. And it came from Wuhan. Wuhan. I have to say it like that in codes and shit. That shit was already here. Because I know somebody who died from it in November. Coughed and coughed and coughed till they hemorrhaged at the brain. And that cough that I had back in February wasn't no joke. Y'all can hear Mr. Will in the background coughing like a horse. You know what I'm saying? So I survived that shit. But now they're making a new strain. That's what I got to say for that. Okay? Moonshine. Okay, the moon will hear you. Woo! Jesus! Father, I stretch my hands to thee. This stuff is hot. I'm going to go down now. And I'm not even drunk. I know what y'all saying, Mama, you ain't drunk nothing. But you got some. See, the reason how come I ain't drunk because I take tiny sip like that. There's no way for you to just guzzle this down. You can't do that because if you guzzle it down, man, you'll be in the ER because the stuff will get in your lung. To cool it off, I have to drink this beer just to cool it down. It's cool it because it's hot. And I dare not to drink that 110 proof. I ain't finna. I let y'all do that y'all self. Okay, so we got a lot going on. Nikki Iggy is laughing. The fairy prince said, okay, I called the rain for the first time without having to do a spell. I just wanted my garden to get watered and real good, LOL. So I know you can call the rain to make it cooler too. Hello. Mama, I got plenty of videos of her calling the rain, baby, on dry, sunny days. Boom! Tornadoes. I had to stop because it started to flood. I don't care nobody say you can call that rain, but you can't control that flooding. Okras drowned. No, okras didn't drown. The squash drowned and everything just kept on. Then it got so crazy. Every time I walked out, the sun could be out. Every time I walked out the door, the sun would come out. I mean, the rain would come down. I'm like, damn, you know what I'm saying? It's pretty out here. Walk out the door, then it just started raining. You know what I'm saying? And that just got really bizarre to me. And then on top of that, who I was actually utilizing to bring down the rain came and got 9 roosters and chickens. Do the math, 9. Oh yeah. Don't let me have. And see, they recognize you when you had your head wrapped up and you got the colors and stuff on. The colors, they have a meaning to them. Not only a meaning to them, it attracts them to you. So I have on Oya's colors. Now this right here popples. He gets 3 shells. This is also popples. Okay, and then I have Oya's necklace. I don't have it on me right now. So these beads have been blessed and anointed, just like the protection necklaces that I have on my website. If you need one, just let me know. Those are sold out, the ones that you see there now. But there are others that I will be putting out, so I need to go ahead on and just put that on there. But if you do make a purchase or whatever, your necklace is going to vary slightly. Okay, not much, but slightly. The skulls are going to be a little bit different because I literally sold out of those because I only had 3 skulls and I sold all 3 of them and stuff. So I want to find a carrier where I can get access to more necklaces and stuff. The necklaces, like I say, are, a lot of people might say they practice, that they're pricey. I'm sorry. But know that they have been anointed and blessed. That makes a big, huge difference. Okay. And Mama got to go and buy the material. Mama got to bless it. Mama got to have packaging and shipping. You understand? It costs $5 to ship it all. Okay. So by the time Mama get through, she got $45. And now I know what y'all saying, Mama, $45 a lot. But then you got material. Mama got to put her time in it. Mama got to bless it. Mama got to have at least a little something, so she can put something back for the temple. Hello? And thank you to all of the people who have blessed the temple. You all deserve a shout out. If you want your names called, just let me know. But I have received quite a few blessings for the temple. Mama want to get the temple to a nonprofit status. I ain't had time to work on that because I've been really, really busy with a lot of other stuff. So I want to get it at a non-profiting status before tax time. Yes, Nikki. Miss Nikki, she always chime in right on time. Every time, and I don't know how she do it. When I start a video, she always start off with So she saw me click the bell. I hadn't quite clicked go live yet, but she knew what I was doing, so she went ahead and said, I said, baby, you waited too long. You should have just did that. You should have waited till I told you I was ready. You, hey, bae, Aja, Aja, Aja. Hey, lady. Hey, Aja. They want to hear your sweet voice. You gonna talk? Oh, thank you for blessing the chat. Thank you, girl. Okay, she just spoke to y'all. Okay. So now let's talk. Okay, so now I want to get to it. Who that said that the moonshine made the eyes blue? Did you drink it? Did you sip it? Or did you just take a gulp? You can't take a gulp of this stuff now. Woo! Okay, so let's talk. I want to talk about now in my other chat, everybody knows what's going on. Hey, Mary Wick says our beach is still closed. I think they should open up and the people that want to try can. I agree with you. See, I'm gonna tell you why they're closing it. People, come on, listen to me. They're not closing the beaches because they are afraid for you to catch it. They want you to catch it. They're not closing dining rooms, and I noticed that Outback's dining room is open. You can sit in there and eat. Some places are just going ahead and letting you eat. The real reason why the beach is closed, because if you go to the beach, you're going to have the healing properties of Big Mama, the ocean. The ocean is our mother. That's where we came from. The earth was primarily water at the beginning. I think bacteria was the very first thing to live on this planet when it was just entirely ocean. So we all came from the ocean. Matter of fact, before, when the egg and the sperm meets each other, you can't tell the difference between the ovum, that's what it becomes, and just the cell of a bacteria. They look the same. I once was a fucking bacteria. You may as well say. That's where we all get our start, from the bacterium stage. You can't tell the difference between a bacteria when it's dividing and a actual ovum when it's dividing. Matter of fact, to tell you how close and how tied together we are with everything in the ocean, when a chicken is about 1 or 2 weeks old, you can't tell the difference between a chicken when it's a zygote and a human being when it's a zygote. It takes time for it to develop so that you can recognize, oh, this is not a chicken. This is actually a human being. Even a dog in the very first zygote stage, you can't see the difference. Okay. Our start was the ocean. So who better to heal us than Big Mama? You got all them spirits out there. They don't want you get. You can't have that. You crazy? We need this thing to spread. And now here you is, you're going and getting that ocean water, and you're bringing back big old mason jars full of it so you can put in your bath water. You ain't getting that. Baby. So they ain't worried about you catch. That's the purpose of them creating it, so that you can catch it. Always remember that. The mask is not to protect you from getting it. Thank you, baby. The mask is to make sure your immune system is low enough so that you eventually will get it. Every time I go outside and breathe in and exhale, I'm taking in something that can potentially be risky for me in the long run, so that my body can say, well, okay, shit, what this is, okay, let's go ahead on and write a package deal up for this shit so we can destroy this. Let's go and write up a deal for this. We're going to destroy that. We're going to destroy this. But now if you're not breathing in that good ass prana, as Infinite Water say, so you can feel good to be alive. Shit, you dead when you got that thing on your face. I'm sorry, baby. I'm sorry, I scared her. you dead. Because now you're not breathing in enough O2 to feed the vital organs in your body. Settle. Child. I be looking at these people with these masks on. I'm just used to smiling at people and I'm smiling back. I can't tell if they smiling or they ain't. And I don't like the way that feels. Because now I got to read your eyes and I realize that a motherfucking smile don't mean shit. Your eyes tell everything because it's the wonders of the soul. And so I'm looking in these eyes and I'm like, damn, this is how you really feel. I don't know the fuck if you smiling or what. I don't like masks. It's something about it, y'all. I cannot describe it. When a person walk around with a mask on, it kind of makes me feel some kind of a way. You understand what I'm saying? Okay, Living My Truth said, where do you think they got the concept of the show The Walking Dead? LOE. Watch the movie They Live. Okay. Because I just said it out of nowhere. When I saw the mask, I said, they live. These motherfuckers live. I'm not talking about the people with the mask on. I'm talking about these other folks who fight and thrive and continue to live in spite of the fact that the sun says, oh, it's time for you to get out. And I'm talking about a certain species of them. It has nothing to do with skin tone. It has something to do with race. People don't realize color and race are two separate things. They're two different things now. Race got something to do with what species you are. What species of human are you? Not what color. I learned that little trick all day long. I learned that. They're different. All skin folk and kin folk. Just because you see another black person look like me with curly hair, kinky hair, that don't mean shit. You understand? We might not necessarily be no kin to each other. Okay. Now, this video is about, because it just came out, Hoodoo Doctor. And I didn't get a chance to title it. Now, it is on the other channel, the title of what it should be. This is childless mothers and childless grandmothers. They sold, or someone sold their babies, their offsprings, to some dark forces. Childless mothers and childless grandmothers. A lot of women are infertile and they don't know why. Doctor done looked in there and you see you got fallopian tubes and you have ovaries, you have a uterus, you have monthly periods, you ovulate, but you still can't have no babies. And then you also have women who don't have fallopian tubes, they don't have ovaries, and they don't have a womb, and they still have babies. So, it's just a mystery about the woman's body. You have women who say, I don't have menstrual cycles, but they still manage to have children for some reason. So it's a thing that science cannot explain, just like, science cannot explain why the ghost just popped up at the door and knocked and say, I'm here. You rang. Science cannot explain that. Science cannot explain how people are able to predict the future, and it happens. They have no explanation. So, what happened to your babies? Grandmothers. What happened to your babies? Mothers. You can actually, without knowing, unknowingly, sacrifice your whole entire species, I mean, not species, but your whole entire generation and family lifeline or DNA or whatever, you can sell it to. Thank you, baby. It's just confirmation. That's all she's doing. You can sell it to an entity. You can actually sell it to an entity and not know. You can make a deal with some supernatural force and not know. So when you get these undiscovered talents out of nowhere and you're like, damn, where this came from? And then they start getting better and better and you start perfecting. You gotta question, where did this come from? I didn't always have this. What is this? And when you finally get the new houses and the new cars and the money in the bank account or what have you, you may have done a deal without knowing it. You know, they say you got to sit down here and sign the contract with them. No, you don't. No, you don't. You got to sign the contract. They can attach themselves to you. And you can lose a whole generation. And it's almost like your purpose of coming here, thank you, baby, has come in vain, you know, because I don't care what nobody say, we came to the planet so that we can play a role in making sure that the population is continuously growing. That's our purpose. We came to replenish the earth, both divine feminines and divine masculines. And if you're not able to do that, or you may not want to do it, but I'm talking for people who come and this is something they want real bad and they're not able to do it. It's a chance that somewhere down the line, somebody was selfish and they sold your precious babies for some selfish reason. Meaning that if I want to right now, if I want to have all the riches of the world, if I really want them to give me something that I'm not able to obtain on my own, I honestly can make a deal. I will give you the fruit of my womb. You know what I'm saying? Which, I know what y'all saying. Mama, ain't no fruit in there now, Mom. It ain't nothing in there but a desert. But I receive it. You understand? Because I've had my time and I've procreated and I have my babies. And those are all I wanted. You understand what I'm saying? Okay? At the time. Now, if I can go back, I probably would have had 20 children. Okay, I would probably have 20 to 25 kids. And I'm encouraging you all to have as many babies as you want. And the reason why I say that, because if we go back to farming again so we can eat, you're going to need all the help you can get. So who knows? Maybe your great grandmama too. Y'all hear her? Way back in Africa, made a deal with the Tumbabwa spirit and said, I'll give you my offspring once it reached the 105th generation. Because she did, at the time, she desperate. She don't care. Because maybe she's faced with some type of illness and they grant it to her. Okay, well, we'll give you another 20 years. Grandmama too. So that you can live another 20-some years and live it abundantly. So more than likely, that's why you have a lot of infertile women. Now, what do? First of all, you can buy all the fertility pills. Sometimes they do work. Because the pharmaceutical company, they got their deals that they do, and they make too with the entities and stuff. So that we have our high blood pressure pills and all these other little pills. You know what I'm saying? So they can work off some of the debt. You know what I'm saying? But somebody's got to assume the debt of great-great-great-grandma too. So now you got a karmic debt. That's why you can have your babies. That's why it's good to go to a practitioner that recognizes that and realizes that you got to have forgiveness and you got to have a way to work that debt out. So these fertile fertility pills may cost you what they something. One time they was $600 a pill. You're paying for great grandma and granddad and them dead at your pocket. That's basically what it is. So if you say, "Mama, I need a fertility pill," I got a couple of $100. That may not be enough to pay that debt because we don't know what they did for them greats. Y'all see where I'm coming from? So that has to be paid. Generational curses that have to be broken. Cycles. You understand? So something can be eating and consuming your life force. Get these babies, you're pregnant, and there's an abortion. Something has came in and intercepted the birth, or it could be a miscarriage and that was intercepted. Something is feeding off of your offspring. So it's best not to just go and get a fertility bath and just get a fertility jury. I don't know what you get, you know what I'm saying? It's something that if you've tried that and it's not working, it's something that you need to go deeper into. You understand? You need to go to people who got the gift to be able to bargain with this spirit. Tambu wawa. I don't know what it is. You know what I'm saying? But it's real. You can actually do that. People can do that. Now, I do disagree with this. Now, some people say it's real, but I don't believe it. That you can sacrifice your enemies to something. I don't believe that. That's not a sacrifice. A sacrifice is you giving up something that is precious to you, that you don't want to let go of, that you hold dear to your heart. That's a sacrifice. You know what I'm saying? So I don't think you can sell your enemy to some beast or something like that. I don't. Now this is just me, just putting my 2 cents in. But like if I got like 5 or 6 chickens and everything, and there's a spirit that wants blood and everything, they're not necessarily gonna be as interested in the chicken that I'm like, okay, this one giving me trouble right here. I'm just gonna get rid of her. I ain't too attached to her. You can have it. No, they want the one that is your prized possession. See what I'm saying? So if you're willing to give up something that you can't let go of, like these folks are giving up grandchildren's and children's of certain generations and stuff, that's hard to deal with. To say, I am willing to stop my bloodline and my DNA to have 20 selfish years to live and fame and fortune and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Those are truly ultimate sacrifices. I would never do anything like that. Because what that does is it cuts you off in the long run because you will be your own offspring. You know what I'm saying? So now you've cut that bloodline off. What do you go back to? You can't reincarnate to that bloodline anymore. Now, some people willingly do it because they say, shit, I want to reincarnate to the same struggle. Shit, I'd rather go to something else. So it just depends. But that's all I wanted to talk about, y'all. And so feel free to add comments if you like to. I just been talking away. We could have some trolls up in here. I don't even know. Okay. Oh, Nikki, Iggy, what's wrong? You crying? What's wrong? What happened? Nina LR, how you doing? Says, oh, you going deep. Like I say, I'm gonna tell y'all the ancient ways. These are things that have been lost. There has not been the oral teachings handed down. The only thing about me versus probably other people when it comes to this type of stuff is that I like receive information directly from the divine, and whatever they place on my heart, I speak it. And then I'm always talking to my ancestors. I talk to people think I'm crazy. When I'm in the grocery store, I talk to them. I don't care. Nobody really pays me no attention. So if I want to talk to them, I'm going to talk to them. I'm like, should I get these Should I get this right here to go with my salad? You know what I'm saying? And I'm by myself and I'm like, shit, y'all look like y'all talking to yourself with them earplugs in y'all ears. So I may just have a different type of device than y'all. Y'all use the earplugs. I don't have to have any of that to speak to who I'm speaking to. So like I was in Michael's yesterday just talking away to the spirits. I was just like saying, hey, what you think? You know, what y'all think? Let me see. I think y'all like this. I think it's really cool. You know what I'm saying? And I can hear that voice saying, yeah, get those. So I'm talking now. And we can all get the same information. I mean, not the same information, but get information from the spirit. We just got to let go of, oh, if I'm talking to myself, people gonna think I'm crazy. You got to be able to lose something, meaning that you know, yeah, be able to walk at the get up off your bed and walk out the door saying, I ain't got nothing to lose. What do I have to lose? I ain't gonna be able to. I'm not gonna be like this right here. You know what? I'm not gonna be like, damn. You know what? I ain't gonna have no more friends. I don't have any friends now. Damn, my mom and my daddy gonna disown me. My mom and daddy deceased. Oh, my cousin them, they ain't gonna like that. You know what I'm saying? I don't. My cousins, I'm not in contact with any of them. So when you're in a situation like I am, where there is absolutely nobody here but me, it's just myself, my bird, and my other little beings have nothing to lose. Are you like that? So worry about old friend coming in here and stuff, having anything to say, because ain't nobody welcome in here. You know what I'm saying? I had one woman telling me over the phone, her brother was interested in me. He liked me. I got my phone number and stuff. And it was funny because she was sitting in the front seat and he was driving and stuff like that. And, you know, he was just pimping. He thought I was going to be one of his hoes at his church. And so he was like, hey, how you doing? You know what I'm saying? He take my number down. He asked me for my number and all of that stuff like that. And the sister grabbed the thing and started writing it down. And I thought maybe it was his wife, you know, so she wrote it down and everything. And then she called me on the phone with an attitude and stuff like that. And told me, my brother want to talk to you, but I need to talk to you first because I want to make sure my brother don't do this, my brother don't do that. And I said, oh, okay, well, I was going along for the ride, you know what I'm saying? And she said, yeah, well, do you know anything about this chapter in the Bible and that and all this other stuff like that and all this? I said, oh, I don't live my life by Bible, hon. I'm not a religious hon. And I told her how I live my life. She said, okay, I tell you, the only way you can be friends with me and my brother is you got to prove to us that you can find it in the Bible. The way you live in your life is right. I said, oh, I'm so sorry that you feel that way because guess what? I don't have to prove to you anything because your friendship is not needed here, sweetie. Matter of fact, it's actually on it's about 2 years ago, 2 or 3 years ago. It's actually on I got it on YouTube. Y'all, I'm tired. I gotta go, y'all. I have to make me up a salad. I got to water some plants and stuff like that. Mama had but 2 okras to come up and 2 radishes and a host of friends and families. Look like they barely clanging their life. So I'm gonna have to get out here and put a little water on there. Nikki, Icky, why are you crying? Nina LR said, oh, wow, what? Candace says, wow. Okay, hey, Discreet Society says, oh my goodness, I rarely catch you live. Oh no, okay, so now she laughing. Oh, what we got going on here? Miss Nikki says that's how we end up with generational curses because someone, an ancestor, made a sacrifice. They made deals. And if you have given your offspring to the great spirit, Tambu wa 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 wa, and you said, you know, you can have them, and they looking for you to worship them, and they're talking about wah 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 wah, wants you to worship him. You don't know nothing about it because nobody handed you down any oral instructions how to take care of, who knows, Abatala, Ogun, Ilekua. You don't know nothing about it. And so it is other spirits. It's a whole stuff. So now the fact that you don't know anything about them, they may be upset, they may be angry, they may feel like, hey, well then I'll eat your ass. This is how it really works, y'all. This is how generational curses get started. Auntie Sally had her baby at 10. And now her daughter had her baby at 11. You know what I'm saying? And then the next one had it at 15. Might skip a generation, you know what I'm saying? But it comes back. And this is what, and I don't even know about this, because they were having babies real young back in the days. They needed to, because you had so many infant mortality rates, and they needed the babies anyways to help them work the farm, to work the sewing machine, pick the cotton, make the cloth, and it was a lot going on. They had to survive, so it was like a blessing. And even in some African villages and stuff, and villages all over the continent and the Amazons and stuff. It's a blessing for these women to have as many babies as they possibly can. When they see a young girl at 11, 12 years old have a period, they have a celebration, because it means that their humanity will continue on. Here it's like it's a bad thing. Oh shit, she menstruating. Oh, the devil has cursed her. Oh, hell, she's got 4 children. Oh, shit. You know what I'm saying? Generational curses. No. All of that is not true. These are lies told by this particular society we're living in this matrix. We're supposed to have children abundantly. I'm supposed to have 25 children right now. Hello? That's right. It's true. Because the more children you have, the greater your ability is to be able to reincarnate and come back for some reason. And if I'm doing the work I need to do now, the difficult work I need to do now with my children, with my offspring, when I come back, I can live a life of luxury, a lap of luxury. It's the whole intention. So I have to be willing to die now, so that my offspring, which is me, just like I am my ancestors, can have it better than I have it. That's what my ancestors did for me. I have it better than my ancestors. I know I do. So I want it to be even better for my offspring. Okay. So what y'all waiting on? Go on, get ready to have these babies, because honey, where we going right now, honey, they're getting rid of schools and all that stuff like that. We need to have these babies to work these farms. Okay. That's right. Candace says that makes so much sense. You know what I'm saying? Forget school right now. If school is not, I cannot stress this enough, school is not preparing us for what's getting ready to happen. If I had my own schools and I could hire professionals to teach the kids, they will learn basic math. And all they need to know how to do is add, subtract, and multiply. I can't see what a fraction has done for me yet. I don't know. You might want to throw fractions in, but algebra and fractions and all that stuff like that ain't done nothing for me. Thank you, baby. Trigonometry, physical science, organic chemistry, and all of that stuff like that. My children will learn basic math. They will know how to speak English. They will know how to speak Spanish, and they will know how to speak French. Because I will hire professionals to teach those children this. Our kids will be involved with hands-on physical things, not setting up in no class for 8 or 9 hours. We're going to be out in the fields, teaching them how to survive in the woods, teaching them the different herbs, what can be eaten in the woods if there is no food. Right. What foods are safe? What berries are safe to eat? How to find meat in the woods. How to fucking fish. How to stock a pond. How to dig a goddamn pond. how to plant vegetables in a greenhouse and make them sustain light, even though we're dealing with the geoengineering. How to make clothes, how to make cloth, how to make shoes, how to make medicines from herbs, how to speak to the spirits and the ancestors. This is school. This is the school your children need now. And I'm looking at children. Children are not looking good now. I've been looking at a lot of children and their spirits have been dampered. You know what I'm saying? Because all of this shit was false. Now they might get it back together again. But you know, a lot of children didn't get a chance to really traditionally graduate like they used to, go to their school proms and stuff like that. That's got to be hard on the children. But they're ready to train the new generation how to be compliant, how to follow orders, how to get ready for a dictatorship, a one world government. This is where we're going right now. So, all we can do is just enjoy those good times, because I don't ever see them coming back. And I'm not saying we won't open back up as usual. I just don't think it's gonna be the same, y'all. Hey, Tank. Okay. Hey, TD. Okay, TD said we must prepare. Okay, Discreet says, yes, the way people look at motherhood is affecting me as we speak. I don't care what nobody say. And she says it's sad. To me, honestly, when I see a mother saying, I got 7, 8, 9 children, she don't realize she's a hero. She's a hero because she's doing what we came here to do, give birth and replenish the earth. That's natural. That's the natural order of the earth. Mice come, and they may have, ain't no telling how many. Cats come, ain't no telling how many. Birds, ain't no telling how many. They're following the natural order of the earth. It's unnatural to parent parenthood and all of that. That's unnatural. It goes against nature. You're talking about a woman that's well into her 50s. Okay? Birth control is unnatural. Abortions are unnatural. Okay? That's not natural stuff. Now, they do have it, like some herbs you could take. You could just have natural ones and stuff like that. And it's just like a flow, but you get to it before it just forms into a full baby now. But I'm just saying, like, oh, I missed the menstrual. You go ahead and take these herbs and stuff like that. Oh, I slipped up and take these herbs. But honestly, you will be judged by your works when you leave here. You will actually judge yourself. Did you do what you came here to get done? If you don't know, y'all better be thinking that thing over tonight. Oh, Christian says, damn, like classes and stuff like that when we do our circle. This circle is ready. You can go down in the description box and click on my link. You can click on my y'all come on, give me some thumbs up. You can click on my link down there in the description box. Do y'all know what the description box is, everybody? And you'll see my website, www.motherwisdomtree.com, and go in there and subscribe. That bell was going off all night. Now, when y'all go in there, I think the bell tells me who you are. I hear it on my phone. It goes ding dong. Lets me know y'all in there and everything. Some people I've actually, when they ring the doorbell, I say, hey, how you doing? Welcome. It's just like you walking into the house and stuff. It's a cool sight. I love it. Love it. You have so much fun. Tank says real education. Okay. Hey, producer third son, how you doing? Yeah, the dealio is we're talking about generational curses. Hey, Dianca, how you doing? Dianca says when oh shit. Says when can they move in? Ha ha ha. I'm about to wind up deleting somebody. So by mistake. Hey Pink Wolf, how you doing? Oh. Yeah, I got to get it on there. Pink Wolf says, "Oh my God, Mama, I didn't see the Destroy Your Enemy offer on your website." Yeah, I don't have it on there. I've been getting some texts. People been wanting to get it and stuff, but I was just trying to introduce it and stuff. Somebody ordered that one. And the only reason why I said, let me see if y'all like it, first before I put it on the website. And so somebody ordered that one. So I got to get it all. Everything will be sent off tomorrow for everybody who's in here. Packages will go off tomorrow if you made your orders prior to today. And on that note, y'all, Mama got to go. She got to turn the fan on, okay? It's hot up in chat. Okay, bye-bye. Okay, now. Okay, it's been nice to the Mother Wisdom Tree Channel. Hey, Sandra, how you doing? Hey, Felix, how you doing? Hey, John. Hey, Christy. Okay, y'all. Hope I got to everybody. If I didn't get to everybody, let me know before I let y'all go. Let me go. Let me know. Thank you for the love tank. Okay, bye-bye. Y'all come on, get a videos a thumbs up. Thumbs up, okay? Thumbs up. Now, y'all go to my website too. Go and subscribe. Where's subscribe? Save this video. Make sure you save it. Matter of fact, I need to get in here and save it myself to myself. How the hell do I save it while I'm on here live? Okay. I got to figure out how to say this while I'm live. Okay, so I'm going to let everybody go on the Mother Wisdom Tree channel. Okay, I'm going to let this go so that I can save it. Okay, bye-bye, y'all. Thank y'all for dropping by. Okay. Rate and subscribe. I let this go, so I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Now, that's going to go off into the shadows, so I hope y'all saved it. That's going into the shadows, y'all. That's going straight into the shadows. Now I got to figure out how am I going to say this while I'm streaming. Okay, I think I'm going to have to go and find it. Give me a minute, y'all. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to save it to watch later. Shit, I'll save it to everything. I'm going to make sure I don't miss it. Okay, done. Okay, so I saved. Okay, so y'all, I'm going to let y'all go on, okay? Bye-bye. Thank you for all the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Be back in a little bit. Y'all, hey, look, y'all, I am so sorry. I was supposed to have done a live stream last night. And I forgot. I totally forgot. I was getting all these packages and stuff together and writing the book. And once again, for the people who just coming in here and stuff like that, here's the book. The book is just about ready. The book is ready to drop. Discovering God and the Witch. I did the artwork. And it is a 270 some page book. Okay. Okay, so it'll be on the website pretty soon. Okay. Bye-bye, y'all. Go to the website and subscribe.